Contact. That is our target.
For developing some conditioning, maybe exposure. I suspect one of the reasons that CrossFit works so well for so many people is that for the first time they had newbie gains. They had to learn how to swing a kettlebell, handle a dumbbell, basic barbell training. They were exposed to different, time domains in fitness instead of long, slow everything. So suddenly what we saw was the general capacity, the lights got brighter. We didn't add more lights necessarily.
Well, and also I think at least the biggest variable that I've encountered, and it doesn't matter whatever program it looks like. We've written at least one, if not 12 programs every single day since March 31st, 2009.
Right.
So, we've delivered, I can't remember, it's like millions of workouts. The one variable that when I look to see whether or not people are making progress, it's relative intensity. And I don't mean intensity, obviously percentage of 1RM intensity, but how hard you actually go. And I think what was interesting about CrossFit is by pushing people to go as hard as they can every day, they knew that they could find a relative intensity.
That's right.
At a high level. The problem though, is there was no, and I know periodization's an ugly word, but you can't work at 100%, 101, trying to push every day. You have diminishing returns. And there was no ever a talk about actually cycling through this stuff and being like, all right, well, let's throw on a heart rate monitor. Let's figure out some of these other things. There's some really classic strength and conditioning that shows training in different heart rates, different, time domains and all that. If you just go max accelerator all the time, eventually the engine blows and sometimes it doesn't.